Hey yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are here back inside of Build a Boat for Treasure once again, and today we have a pretty crazy one for you guys. I cannot wait for this. In this video we're going to be going over some major secrets that a lot of you guys didn't actually know about and that a lot of you guys missed inside of this big Build a Boat update that previously just got added. And I'm talking about the new plushie room secret with the sword and the boss fight and all that stuff. There is some major things in there that a lot of you guys didn't know about, and you guys might want to stay tuned throughout the full video. And we're also going to be going over the steps on how we actually got to the boss battle, because I know a lot of you guys didn't actually think that the sword was in Build-A-Boat, but it was in Build-A-Boat the whole time, and it was really crazy. But stay tuned for these new secrets, because I'm actually going to solve some of them, and I'm talking about some of the things that are inside of the plushie room right now, some of the codes, and some other cool stuff, and a very weird number that's on the wall inside of the plushie room. We're gonna be taking a look at that in today's video. Make sure you guys stay tuned, and we're gonna go ahead and hop right into the video. So you guys may know the new Build-A-Boat update that got added about a month ago with the blue sword and all of that stuff. It was probably Build-A-Boat's biggest event that they've ever had ever. And with that event brought many secrets that honestly it was probably the most fun I've ever had in Build-A-Boat ever. Now inside of this new room area, you guys may know the blue sword area, like that whole thing underneath the plushie room. It had like some really detailed codes, and there was a lot of stuff that we didn't actually understand. But in today's video, we're gonna be solving almost every single thing that we didn't actually know about. And I'm talking about what the treasure map means that's sitting on one of the stools in the plushie room, and I'm also going to be talking about what the secret number on the wall above the teleporter means. It is pretty crazy. So we're just going to go ahead and enter in the plushie room right here, and you guys can see this is where everything started. Okay, so right here, this is where they actually gave out the hint that there was like a bookshelf code, and right when they actually gave that hint out, I knew that it was in Build-A-Boat, but a lot of people still didn't believe me. Now in the last hint that they gave, they actually gave out the colors for the bookshelf, and now inside of Build-A-Boat, now the books actually have the you know, things written on them. Okay, this took them like hours of streaming to figure out and all that stuff, but that's not the point. All right, the point of the video is just to show you guys like basically these new secrets, and also how we actually like found the biggest secret in Build-A-Boat ever. So like I said, I did like multiple hours of streaming and to find these hints and do all that stuff. I even had RB Battles, the official YouTube channel, even come to my live stream chats and basically just taunt. But little did I know the whole time that the secret was right here inside of the plushie room, and I actually knew that it was inside of the plushie room for one reason, and that reason is because when you actually used to leave the plushie room in Build-A-Boat, it used to despawn on you, but now it doesn't do that anymore. Like, it doesn't despawn at all. So I knew right away that this sword was in Build-A-Boat, and I just knew 100% it was inside of the game. But that's besides the fact. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna go ahead and open this thing up. We got 8, 9, and then 10 just like that, and the floor should open. Okay, here we go. The floor is opening now. All right, so inside of here there is some major steps I need to show you guys. Okay, one huge secret that has been solved inside of Build-A-Boat is this right here. Okay, this treasure map has been solved, and this is one main thing that we've been wondering for a very long time, and it is now finally solved on what this treasure map actually means. So you can actually see that there's 4 lines on this treasure map. Now we actually thought this had to do something with the end treasure and the lines at the end, but it actually doesn't. Now this update, you guys may remember when I think it was on July 4th when these items actually got brought into the plushie room. You guys may remember that that was around the same time the game started development on the RB Battles update, because RB Battles was originally supposed to come out in I believe October or September, somewhere around there, and in July the developers knew about it, and I bet Chiltril already planned it out, and that's why this treasure map is actually here. I'm gonna tell you guys why this treasure map is actually linked to the RB Battles event in Build-A-Boat. If we take a look at the first line right here, you can see that that is actually opening up the plushie room door, okay? And the arrow is pointing at where you are right now. So that's actually showing the first step, and the X is meaning the treasure, which is the blue sword. So the second step here would be doing the second bookshelf code, okay? That would be in the one that I just did to open up the bottom floor. So that would be the second step. Now the third step would be collecting the bottles that got shot, you know, shot around the map, and you'd had to actually collect the bottles in order to put the code inside to unlock the teleporter. And then that would be the third step on the map. And then the fourth step would finally be completing the boss and then getting the sword as a reward. So that is what, in fact, the treasure map means, or I'm like 95% sure that's what it means, because what else would this be? It's 4 steps. It's showing us right here that we're at step 1, or we're actually at step 2, which means to open up the door, and the X actually represents the treasure, which is the blue sword. It only makes sense, okay? And if you have any other theories against this, please leave it down below inside the comment section, okay? But this is like the most logical reasoning of the treasure map right now. Now, this could mean that this might be something inside of the future. I'm not saying it's not, but I'm just saying right now, I'm pretty sure that what the treasure map means. And then down here, there's actually another cool secret. So you can actually see on the wall here, these are the codes that you actually had to put inside of these right here to actually unlock the teleporter. But you can notice above the teleporter right here that this isn't actually no ordinary teleporter. This is actually a time machine. If we look at the clock above it, you can see that it's actually flickering a ton of numbers right now, and these numbers actually do mean something. And you'll actually see something really cool happen here in just a minute as I start to put the code inside. So you can see it's just doing random numbers here. So if we actually go over and we put this code in on the right here, we're gonna start with R. So where's the R at? So we're gonna go like this. So we're just gonna put in the R just like this, and we want to do this exactly how it's on the posters. I believe I did this one right. There we go. Did I do that one right? 1, 2 down. Wait, okay, no, I didn't do it right. I think I go like this maybe. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Okay, I just did it right there. Okay, so you can actually see when you put the first code letter in, if you actually look at the clock over here, one number will be put inside. Okay, you can see there's actually a 2 written down, and as you put the other codes in, the numbers start to actually stop. And does this actually mean something? Yes, you will see here in just a second what these numbers actually put out to be. Okay, so this one, we're just gonna put the down arrow just like this. This down arrow, we're gonna go like this, and then in the corners, we're gonna go like this. Okay, this is how we want to do it. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. And then the last one, we're actually gonna want to do a B for RBB, because that was actually one of the hints they gave out, was use code RBB, and that was actually really big of a hint. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put the code in just like this, and I kind of messed up. Oh gosh. All right, there we go. I got it right there. And then you can see that the timer stops, or the stop clock actually stops. Now it stops at this number 2050. Okay, now like I said earlier, this isn't a teleporter, this is a time machine, and there's a lot of reasons to that. And number one, the reason why is because there's a clock above the machine here, and also the second reason is this right here. This is the year that we're actually being teleported to. Now it actually makes a ton of sense when you actually think about it, because we're actually going into a boss fight with a computer that is basically attacking us. Okay, so it's like futuristic, where like futuristic things come to life, and that's the year 2050 right there. Now, does this mean we're actually going to get teleported to other years and new updates? Who knows? That would actually be really cool if we got teleported to like 2018 or something and build a boat, and we like go to like a reverted update. That would actually be so cool. But that's what that timer means right there, and a lot of people were actually didn't know about that, but that is the year we're actually getting teleported to. And if we actually click this lever here, this is how the time machine goes and takes effect right here, and then we're just going to go ahead and get teleported through here. You can see the clock is going wild right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and go inside. But like, I feel like Chilthrow should do something really cool with this, and like take us back to like an old year or something. I think that'd be really cool. But one thing that I don't understand about this is, why did he pick the year 2050 out of all of the years possible? Not like 3050 or like 2070 or anything like that. Why 2050? Does that mean anything? I have no idea. Now, if you also look outside of this area right here, you can actually notice that we're inside of one like futuristic looking area. Now, I wanted to point this out as well, because this looks like a city kind of outside, and this kind of looks like the city stage that we have inside of Build-A-Boat. I really wanted to point this out because a lot of people didn't actually notice this. You're in like some like futuristic like sci-fi looking city, and then you have this evil computer that tries to take the sword from you, and that's the boss fight right here. And I thought this is one of my favorite boss fights inside of the game, and I honestly enjoyed it a lot. But yeah, this is like all futuristic, and apparently this is the year 2050 in Build-A-Boats, so this is actually pretty cool. But this is all old. This is like not anything new, but I just find it cool how like we can put the pieces together, and it actually makes a lot more sense when you actually like have the pieces, put them together, and learn more about like the story of the boss or even the quest itself. And now I don't really know what these things are. Are these things UFOs? Like, I think these are UFOs because this does look like the UFO stage that we have in Build-A-Boat right now, and that is actually pretty cool. If you guys may know what the UFO stage is, it has like almost the same exact buildings and UFOs inside of the stage. I don't really know if that has like any connection to this boss fight at all, but I honestly think it might. That's something that I should probably look forward to inside of the future and look into, is looking into the stage and seeing if it's still inside of the game. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the video up there. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you do drop a like on the video and subscribe. And if you guys do enjoy like seeing Build-A-Boat secrets on the channel and all of that stuff, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. I don't know when the next Build-A-Boat secret is going to come out. I don't even know when the next update is going to come out, but we'll just have to see what Chill Thrill does in these next coming weeks or months or whenever he plans on updating the game. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and make sure you drop a like, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and then turn that notification bell on so that way you guys get notified whenever I make a new video. And also, if you do want to join my Discord server, that is also linked down below inside the description if you guys do want to go ahead and check that out. But anyway, hopefully you guys all have a great day as always, and make sure you guys watch the new video that comes out tomorrow, because there's a new Build-A-Boat video every single day, and if you have that bell turned on, you get notified straight from your phone every single time I upload. So anyway, thank you all so much. Hopefully you guys have a great day. Peace out and goodbye.